Anastasia Titkova.
One of the most important things that we already know how much we need to work on the quality of our dance, yes or no? How much we need to work on the physical skills, how much we need to prepare your body to walk in a good way, to look in a good way. We also prepare our dresses, we also prepare our hairs, we prepare a lot for the competitions. But sometimes we are not prepared for one thing, and we will speak later about it. For me, the main idea, when you go to the floor, you really need to understand, if you will not believe that you can do it, you never do it. If you will not believe that your partner is the best, you will never do something like that. Yeah, because if you will not believe that you can do this with this partner, you will try. If you will never believe that your choreography is the best, you couldn't dance it like a best choreography. And for me, the main idea, to make you believe that you are the best on the floor when you go to dance. I know that this is easy to say, but very difficult to do. And that is why you really need to prepare the way how you can do it. First of all, for me, one of the main ideas is when you go to the floor, try not to show that you're already the best on the floor. This is like, you know, against one, against each other. Because if I decide that I'm the greatest one, and I'm doing like, I'm very arrogant to everybody, I not care. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe you like it. But I don't think that the judge and the public will appreciate it, this for sure. That is why it's really important. When you go to the floor, you need to understand how much you want to dance with this lady, and you want to produce that lady to the public. But we really have the situation that everybody already studied how you need to go to the floor. But the problem is that you're all the same. You're completely the same. And that is why when you go to the floor in the way like the girls are doing, like the men are, look like somebody, some teacher, or some dancer that you really prefer, or you try to use the same style, you lose your possibility to win, because you are the copy. Thank you very much. If I really want to win, and I don't know why, I'm already the loser. This is the truth. The problem is that if you don't have in your mind the clear idea what you really need to do during the comp, what you really need to show and how you can sell it during the comp, you never have reached the goal. That is why, especially the couples who will dance the European, it's really important that you need to produce not just the quality dance, not just the good physical skills, speed. You also need to produce the way how you can sell that you already prepared, how you can show to the public and to the judges that you already prepared to do it, how you can produce it. If we will ask, like, okay, we can ask the judges, what couple you would prefer? Sport, what means sport? Just physical and running, okay? Very good movement. Dancing, very special, very maybe mostly feminine. This is the second one. And the third one is maybe something like, I will not say what is the third, this is mine. Okay, what do you prefer? First or second?
Something between.
You see? Something between. Because nobody really want to just mark sport, nobody want to mark just dancing. Because the problem is that if we will go to the floor and we will see like couples flying, running, dancing, it's very good, but this is not dancing. It's maybe a jumping sport or running sport, but this is not dancing. But still, if we have another side, only like show things, they will always lose about the speed, about maybe some physical things. And that is why we need to have a full package of the dancing way, special way, and the sport way. How we can make it together, really? This is really difficult to understand. But for me, the main thing that can help you is the music. Because this thing, really, if you have very sad, I don't know, something happened, you put on the music and you feel like you want to cry, yeah? You feel like you want to smile, you feel like you want to do something else in that life. You really involve in the situation of the music. You really believe that with music I can do everything. And you feel like it will keep goes. I always say that sometimes the music goes and I feel like, I really feel it. And sometimes you look at the couples and you decide that, okay, very nice, good quality, everything fine. But you're not really involved in the process. You just have 2 seconds, then another one. 2 seconds, another one. 2 seconds, and then you are not care. Because you are not involved in the process of that couple. Because this couple doesn't want that you will enjoy them. They are really not with you. And that is why if you want really to touch the judge, you really want to touch their heart, you really need to try.
What life would be without you. And for this very reason I ask you to forgive me for what I'm putting us through. Although there's so many things against us, I've decided that I'm not giving you up. No.
After the competition? I don't think so. I think the process in what we are doing, and how we preparing for the comp, how we have lessons, how we traveling, how we are doing our competition. And this is the main thing that why we are here. And the problem is that the main of you just making the pictures. That is why I want to ask completely different couples. Андрей, один и второй. They will dance, I think, for you waltz.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll make it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, troubled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I had a few, but
thank you very much. For me, they really did it their way. Yeah, because can see completely different styles, yeah? But for me, what they was not preparing, the floor was too small, first. The music was not completely what they want at the moment. And they was really scared to show their best dancing. The floor is sleepy. And who knows? Because normally in Germany always sleepy. We remember the last time. I hope everybody will be saved in Koblenz, huh?
I don't know.
That is why we really, again, you see, this is the same situation that we normally have on the comp. We don't know the floor, we don't know who will be around us, we don't know who will judge us. We are not really prepared to be judged by the judges that will understand what we want to produce. Yes or not? And this is the main thing, what they will judge. And the problem is how much you can show that you want, that this judge will understand your way, so high you have the mark. This is the truth. That is why it's really important to change in your mind that no judge will find the time to find how good you are. You must show how good you are. You must respect the people who are staying on the floor. You do not care who are they, but you must show that your dance is the best one. You can produce the best dancing in that minute. Because I always say that this minute can never happen again. And that is why for me very important that you will produce not just what you feel at that time, because maybe before you will speak with the partner not in a bad way, not in a good way, and you feel something like, really, I don't feel good at that. But the problem is that public are not caring, judges are not caring what's happened with you. And when you go to the floor, you just need to say to them, I am the best, my partner is the best, and I can bring all my heart, all my feelings to you when I dance. That is why, try once again, in a different way. I hope they will see it. That your teacher or your trainer gives to you, you will win for sure. This is that you need to have in your mind. And that is why I want to say thank you very much for all the trainers that have prepared you during all your career. I want to say thank you very much for all teachers that help you during your career. And you must be respectful for them. For them, every moment in your life, every minute you need to think about them and to say to them, thank you very much. And if you will be respectful for them, believe this respect will bring you success. Thank you very much.
Really pleased to be in Germany and train with the best couples in the world. And I already said to all of the dancers, thank you very much for their trainers, that they trained them so good. And we just help them. And my lecture was also just to help them to be better and to be more special, more better producing what they already trained and what they can produce on the floor. It's really important because sometimes we are missed of the dancing way, on the feeling way, together with the sport way.
What is your vision, your opinion of the standard dancing in future?
I hope that we still have a dancing way, and I hope that we will not losing what we have before in a good way. Like, we have very special, I think, dancing way. What I mean that this is really goes from the heart, from the feeling, and that is why I think that sometimes we have a sport. Everybody said that we have become sport, but for me we have a dance sport, and that is why it's really important that we have together with the sport a lot of things that can be together in a special way. And I hope that we have new choreographies. That's nice. We have new speed. It become quicker and quicker, but we still have something very special just for the dancing world.